So why this fight, like at this time, for you?
It's a tough fight for me. I mean, this fight can only take me on to bigger and better things. I'm at my peak of my career where I need these tough fights and I'm improving as a fighter, so why not have a fight like this? Devon Alexander's dangerous and I could have taken an easy fight, but I didn't want to. I want to secure my position with them big fights like the Mayweathers out there and stuff, and I need to win this fight for that, yeah.
How much pressure do you think there is on you to win this fight, like really convincingly in Grand Pass?
Yeah, it's not all about winning the fight, it's all about, winning it convincingly and looking good in this fight. I mean, a lot of pressure on me, but look, pressure, drives me and makes me work harder and makes me a better fighter, really. So it's not going to get to me in a way where I'm going to, fold. I'm just going to come back stronger from this, and the pressure is going to, like I said, drive me.
What do you think are, like with your opponent, what do you think are the tools that are going to best serve him against you, and vice versa?
I think it's about being smart. I prefer him to come looking for me, so then he'll fall onto my shots and stuff. I prefer him, I've seen in his last fight that he's more of a pressure fighter now, which will probably suit me more, because obviously he'll be falling onto my shots and stuff, and my speed will be a good thing. I mean, overall he's a good boxer, he's a good fighter, he can punch, he can move, he can fight in the inside. So yeah, this is going to be a fight which is going to maybe be at times toe to toe, or it's going to be moving, or it's going to be a long range. So yeah, we're going to be ready for whatever, man. Whatever Devon brings to the ring, we're going to be ready for.
And so really, you must be like many people Mayweather hunting.
The Mayweather fight is like touching distance away, but like I said, I don't want to look too far ahead, because that's where most people make mistakes. I'm just going to be focused on this one, this one big fight, because this is the fight that can take me on to the big fights I want. And it's a fight that, where I can shine and look good, and like I said, it'll bring the best out of me. So, Devon's no dummy. Devon's a good fighter. He's a Class A opponent, and I'm looking forward to it.
Why do you think it's been so hard for you to get a fight with Mayweather?
I think, I've been 12 months at the ring as well. Also, maybe Maidana had a good win against what's it called? Maidana. Who did Maidana beat? Broner. Yeah, Maidana had a good win against Broner, so that kind of got him the fight against Mayweather, and then obviously the rematch, so that had me out again. Maybe the fight could have happened if there was a rematch, but look, I'm gonna have to secure my position again, and by securing it is by beating a A-class opponent. Yeah, that's what I want. That's why we're fighting Alexander.
Some people have said some things about your chin.
Yeah.
Do you have anything like to say to that, or like?
I mean, whenever you get hit with a clean shot, you're gonna go. I mean, if it's off a big puncher. I mean, I've been hit by big punches, and I've got up, I stood up. I've been stopped on my feet twice. I mean, but other than that, I mean, I've been stopped twice in my career. I mean, we all win and lose. I mean, over the people who I've knocked out, I mean, does that make them not have a good chin? But look, people are always going to pick up on little things like that. But like I say, we just have to see who can do that. I mean, the people who said they can hurt me and knock me out, they can never do it. So I only blame myself when I get hurt in fights, because I get too anxious and I make mistakes myself, and I go in there with no defense and I run into shots, which makes a shot twice as harder. Whereas I blame myself. And there's been little adjustments that we made, the footwork, the movement. I mean, the time when I got put down was because my feet were in the right position. I was probably not in a solid position where I could take a shot. But now, I mean, we've solved all those questions, and hopefully, we'll see what people say. I mean, I've been hit by the likes of Maidana, they could have knocked me out. So I mean, I've been hit by the toughest guys, but then you might get the weak one, not the hardest punches who put you down. People that you ain't got a chin. I mean, it's all about positioning, really. Maybe my positioning was just wrong at that time.
And so if you had to grade yourself, what do you think you've improved on the most? I
mean, the defensive side we've improved on a lot. Offensive, not making those small mistakes I used to make. And there's still a lot of room of improvement. I'm only improving myself as a fighter. I'm getting better and better, and it's all about just keep learning. I like learning and I like improving.
What would you say the small mistakes are, if I could ask?
The small mistakes were like the defensive side, jumping in shots, getting caught. Having hands low. But now and moving too quick, where it just becomes a blur, where you get caught with shots that you don't see. Just be more smart.